What if you were walking through a swamp and suddenly the water rippled? What if a shadow, longer than a bus, slithered beneath the surface? A predator so massive, so silent, that you would never know it was there until it was too late. Could you escape a serpent longer than 2 cars? Could you fight a creature heavier than a rhino? And could you survive the crushing power of the deadliest constrictor Earth has ever known? So tell us, if you were trapped in such a terrifying situation, how would you survive? Let us know in the comments, because this is not just a nightmare. This was real. This was the reign of Titanoboa, the snake that time forgot. 60 million years ago, in the steaming jungles of what is now Colombia, the world was recovering from the extinction of the dinosaurs. The air was thick, hot, and heavy with humidity. The rivers were wide, the swamps endless. And within these murky waters lurked a predator that dwarfed every reptile alive today. It was not a crocodile. It was not a dinosaur. It was a snake, but not just any snake. Titanoboa, over 42 feet long, weighing more than a ton. Its body as thick as an oil drum, its jaws wide enough to swallow a crocodile whole. Imagine the swamp at dawn. Mist hangs low over the water. A prehistoric crocodile slides silently into the river, its scales glistening in the first light. It thinks it is safe. It thinks it is the hunter. But beneath the surface, the giant waits. Its enormous body glides effortlessly, almost invisible in the muddy water. Suddenly, an explosion of movement. The snake surges upward, jaws wide. The crocodile thrashes, hissing in panic, but the serpent is faster. Its coils wrap around the reptile with terrifying speed. The first squeeze crushes ribs. The second squeeze collapses lungs. By the third, the crocodile cannot even scream. The swamp falls silent again, and Titanoboa feeds. Millions of years after the dinosaurs vanished, Titanoboa ruled South America's rivers and jungles. It was the apex predator, feared by every creature that shared its world. Where modern snakes rely on venom, Titanoboa needed no poison. Its weapon was pure power. Scientists estimate its bite force and crushing strength were so immense, it could break bones with ease. It swallowed giant turtles, crocodiles, and early mammals whole. Nothing escaped once it was within the serpent's grasp. But what if you were there? What if you were standing at the edge of that swamp, and the water began to move? Would you run? Would you fight? Or would you pray that it didn't see you at all? The discovery of Titanoboa shook science. Its fossils, unearthed in a Colombian coal mine, revealed a snake unlike anything alive today. Its size alone tells us something chilling. The Earth back then was hotter, more humid, the perfect climate for giants. Titanoboa was not just a predator. It was a reminder of what nature can create when conditions allow monsters to rise. Picture a herd of ancient mammals drinking nervously by the water's edge. One steps too close. The swamp explodes. Titanoboa coils erupt from the mud, wrapping the prey in an unbreakable prison. Its muscles tighten like steel cables. The victim's eyes bulge. Its body contorts under the pressure. And then, silence. The serpent opens its jaws, unhinging them wider than a man is tall. Slowly, terrifyingly. The prey vanishes whole down its throat. This was the world they ruled. And for over 10 million years, Titanoboa was unstoppable. But dominance never lasts forever. As climates shifted and temperatures cooled, the swamps shrank. The giants could not survive in the new world. Smaller snakes, quicker predators, and changing ecosystems took over. And so the Titanoboa disappeared, buried beneath the mud, forgotten by time. Imagine its final days, the swamps drying, food growing scarce, the last of the giants slipping silently beneath the surface, never to rise again. This is extinction, not a battle, not a war, but a slow fade into darkness. But imagine this. What if Titanoboa had not gone extinct? What if somewhere, deep within the unexplored Amazon, one still survived? Could we stop it? Could we cage it? Or would we once again be helpless prey, standing at the edge of the swamp, waiting for the water to move?